I heard a clip. I seen a clip from the Flagrant 2 podcast that I want to go over with you guys. I think I got a little thought discovery. So I want to go over with you guys, see what you guys think. Check it out.
It does both, right? Because the Democrats start to go, look how racist he is. He wants to bring back Redskins. And then his base goes, shut up. You guys are triggered by everything. And then the conversation is about that.
I think his point is to borrow your verbiage from earlier, if we're looking at the worldview of conservatives, so much of it revolves around protecting children. Don't teach them XYZ. Don't do gender reassignment surgery. Don't abort babies. This pedophilia thing is really bad. And if you're a Democrat and Trump is trying all this fuck shit with like, Obama did this, instead of saying, look at what Obama's doing, say what he's doing is a distraction from the harm of children. And conservatives, if we want you to realize this guy isn't who you thought he was, I'm staying on that. I'm not being like, look, because then all these other things, there's usually an exit ramp because it doesn't matter in their worldview where it's like, the Redskins. Yeah, of course, the Redskins should change their name. That's stupid. Yeah. Colbert got canceled because you guys don't understand how money works. It doesn't make money. Yeah. And then they get distracted from, not they're going to get distracted, but it takes them 1 degree away from Epstein.
They can ignore
Keep it on Epstein.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I was thinking it's interesting about a different part of the worldview. So you're right about the protecting children dimension of it. I was thinking more about there's a kind of like conspiratorial populist worldview that is in MAGA. There's a version of it on the left too, but I'll stay with the right for a minute, which is there's a corrupt, maybe pedophilic elite that is running everything. And what Donald Trump is a kind of human vengeance sent to destroy that. And once we destroy that, once we break it, then we can have the country, the world we want. And one of the reasons...
It's like biblical.
One of the interesting things happening, I think, in Trump's second term, the reason this is happening...
That was the clip. I wonder why it's doing that. That's wild. That's wild, but that's the clip. This is why people voted for this guy.
In this very different way. The First Amendment way is weirder, right? He names Alex Acosta, the prosecutor who gives Epstein the sweetheart deal to be labor secretary. And then Acosta resigns functionally over this in 2019, but it never becomes a huge story. One of the reasons I think...
Yeah, that was it. God bless. That is the reason why a lot of people voted for this guy. You're not a part of the establishment. You're not a politician, right? Okay, you're the businessman. You're the odd man out, okay? We think maybe you might not be a part of the Illuminati. Maybe you might not be. Maybe you might not be a Freemason. Maybe you might not be a part of the royal family. Maybe you might not actually be connected to all of these mother effers. But guess what? Guess what? Maybe it might turn out that, oops, he's every bit of everything that we didn't want. And just charading and pretending like he is. Maybe. But that's the clip. This is what we put you in for. We want to burn it down and rise from the ashes like the phoenix. We have to burn it down. And it starts with these same satanic, pedophilic, super beyond powerful and super beyond rich elites. It starts with them. Who was the demon in their closet that they're talking to? Who what's the goat that they sacrificed in their closet or in their pantry? Where's the contract that they signed their name in blood to do this fucking evil ass ish? What are we talking about? Harming children? A business, a money laundering business of harming children? What? So no, burn it down. Right? That whole evil system. I'm not talking about nobody actually do nothing. I gotta say that. But this evil ass system gotta go. They got to drain the swamp then there. But other than say burn it down, drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Let's see the monster creatures that's under this freaking nasty ass, mucky ass, dirty ass water. Drain the swamp. You don't want to drain the swamp.